Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? 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 Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I? Yes, you can. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I.
Yep. We are here. Episode 115. Know what I mean? Tried to eat good this weekend, so I had some green veggies on my plate next to my steak. I ain't gonna even tell y'all everything that I ate, but it was mashed potatoes, broccoli with a little green beans to boot. I ain't even tripping. Yes, sir. Don't get on Keenan's nerve, or he might shoot a joke at you, but not a bullet. It's that boy Greg. Man, I can't even say what came to mind because it's a two pause word. Episode 115. We are here, y'all. Shout out to all of y'all who are tuned in, watching, listening, waiting to save it so you can watch it, listen at a later time. Shout out to y'all, to all 88,463 subscribers that we have, shout out to y'all. But this episode 115, we back. You know what I'm saying? I am Dr. Greg Grovey. Follow me on the gram, Dr. Greg Grovey.
Got him! And I'm KJ. Follow me on all socials at CoolAssK. And that's cool with the K.
With the
K. Z-Man.
That's all I hear. And I'm Raven Regine. You can follow me on all social platforms at Raven Regine.
Squeeze me.
Yep. As always, shout out to people that behind the scenes that's making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Dallas holding it down. Dan, the man, the Mexican behind the board. Nick and Carson in here. We got Dr. Mike who's going to come on a little later and talk about.
Boy, you having all types of malfunctions today. Y'all gonna see it and bring them back too?
Dan trying to make us wrap it up early, ain't it? God,
sabotage us, bro.
Yeah, we trying to get to 100. Dang, Dan, that's it, man. Dr. Mike here. He gonna come talk about some stuff as we go on. We still got, Thurgood Cam in the building. You know what I'm saying? We know got some bring them backs coming. You staying to bring them back?
No.
Well, he might not have no bring them back, but check out the Bring 'em Back show that's on this channel as well. So as we do every time, this is time for On Foot, where we talk about what's on foot. So today, it's day 513 of me wearing a different Air Force One for 2 years straight. This is the 2025, I think it's called the Doraemon. It's a cartoon character. I don't know who it is.
Digimon. That's Doraemon.
But he's a Digimon. So shout out to my brother, Pastor Marcus. I saw he wore these and I was like, dang, I need them. And next week he had got them for me. So
damn, that's what's up.
Yeah, so shout out to him. This is a really dope colorway that snuck under the radar. Goes with a lot of high school. I think Cam High School. You said this your high school color. What school? Johnston Rams. In Dallas, this is like Skyline, Roosevelt. It's a Bastrop school.
Yeah, Oilers.
Yeah, Oilers. Yeah, you can say that too. Cause Bastrop only got one high school, so they ain't got schools to choose from with colors. But really dope shoe, man. Shout out Marcus for getting this one for me. Snuck under the radar. What you got, Kay?
Man, I saw my boy wearing these, so I went with these Steph Curry 12s today. I guess, influenced by Steph Curry, one of the good games he had, they released his black and red colorway not too long ago, based off my man Steph. And the Steph Curry PE, he wore these the other day in Utah.
Man, you gotta be plugged in to get them. Huh?
Yeah, I hit up somebody at Under Armour, and
You and Cam going crazy. How Cam had them Steph Curry custom pennies on last week too.
I got Steph Curry 12s, man. So
y'all going too crazy.
On foot today.
Oh, you can't see.
Next up, Cam hit us with the Air Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. Whoa, this is different. We got some New Balances in here today. Who's these?
Dr. Mike.
Mike hit us with these New Balance 1000s concept collab, man. We ain't seen them. I think that might be our first time seeing some New Balances in here. Nick hit us with the Air Jordan 10 Shadow. Man, I thought people was gonna sleep on these, but y'all absolutely did not. And these sold out. Good shoe. Dan, I hope you're ready.
It's the Mr. Bailey and Adidas Originals Aruku Yagi Cinder Gray Complex Con exclusive.
You got them at Complex?
I did, yes.
That's why you couldn't find him when we was recording.
Yes.
He wasn't there to record anyway. Right?
Last but certainly not least, with another undead stock, man. We had 88,463 people. We need 7, that's 70, 30, 33, 12,533 more people to subscribe so my man can, y'all giving him a hard time. Dallas hit us with the eggplant phone posit.
And then I have the Escape Air Force One on today for on foot.
Look at you keeping your shoe.
I know, right?
You throw it back to me every time. Pause, I think. I don't know.
Damn. Whoa.
Hey,
No, stop it.
My on foot.
You going too far.
I keep throwing it back.
Cool ass K don't throw nothing back. But drinks sometimes.
So real quick, I think since we Keenan mentioned subscribers, I think we need to kind of bring this to everybody's attention because I want to make sure we get it in early. Yeah, pause that. Over the last month, 78.6% of our views came from people who are not currently subscribed to the page that is only 12,000 viewers away, or 11,600 and change, 500 and change viewers away from 100,000. So those of you who are watching the pod, who are not subscribed to the pod, just a small portion of y'all, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to get there real quick.
Yeah.
So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and keep us moving towards our 100K.
Facts. When we get 100,000 subscribers, we doing a $1,000 gift card giveaway. Sponsored by Cool Ass K.
And the good people over at Kool-Aid. $1,000 worth of Kool-Aid, so it's a whole lot of packs.
That's a lifetime. That's a lifetime supply of Kool-Aid.
Yep, and we buy them monthly, so a pack a week
Straight
forever.
That's funny, man. So, Dan got jokes up. Y'all want to hear a joke?
He laughing before he eats his weak ass joke off.
Y'all want to hear a joke about a cat?
Yep, sure do.
Raven said no. All right, I was just kidding anyway. That's all I got for this week. Thank you. Nick, what's up, man? I know you got some dad jokes. You got one for us this
Off
week.
top, he gonna cook one off top.
Off the dome.
Off the dome with the dad joke.
Ah, man, off the dome I spit. All right, maybe later. All right, man, cut the Seinfeld music off. We don't want to hear this shit.
The end of that was freaky.
Right. A lot of mouth noises going on. That's pretty weird. Hey, can you play the instrumental? It's the B intro from the Common album. It says the song is titled B parentheses intro. This don't really have nothing to do with what we're talking about. But I was listening to this album like a few days ago, it is, and I was just like, man, this be like Kanye is a genius, bro. This what blew Coming Up, in my opinion. Because the album was produced by Kanye.
No, that's not true. Kanye was somebody before Kanye.
He was somebody, but not on this level. This is highest selling album. Watch how he bring these different instruments in. See, this is just that bass right now.
There was a Jordan. It was on a Jordan 16 commercial. It was on some Jordan commercial.
This?
What year does that album come out? 01 or 02?
Nah, this came out like
05, right?
05, 06. Yeah, I was at Music Mania when this came out.
May
Come
24th,
on.
05.
Must have been Jordan 20 commercial.
Oh yeah, I remember this in the commercial.
I ain't know this was on no commercial. That's pretty cool.
It's like little kids hooping and stuff, right?
Now I gotta look at the commercial.
Yeah,
How you found
I think it was
one?
actually called the B in quotation commercial.
Nah, but yeah, man, I miss the old Kanye so much. Like he's just.
Do you want to see what the poll said?
Oh yeah, let's talk
Kanye
what the
versus
poll
Pharrell?
said. No, you can keep that going, Dan.
I'll just turn it
So
on.
that just got posted though, so y'all gonna have to give it a little bit of time. Right now, the people are saying Kanye is more influential. It's at a 44 to 56 split.
In
Posted
favor
an
of
hour
Kanye.
ago in favor of Kanye. We're just 1 hour in though.
Nah, for sure, man. Kanye's dare I say I love that guy. No pause needed. Kanye, not Ye. Kanye. But speaking of Kanye, somebody from the Kanye Academy, Travis Scott wore some stuff that wasn't Nike or Jordan brand. It was actually from Dan's favorite brand. Dare I say your favorite brand?
Is that your favorite
I'm
brand?
not a shoe monogamist, but I would put them at the top.
But if you had to pick a favorite brand, see, because monogamy would mean it's only one brand.
That's
that
what I'm
you
saying,
have
like,
relation
that's
with.
why I say I'm
So
not a
that's why I
shoe
say
monogamist.
favor.
That's true.
So it's just like you have a preference over brands. If you
I
can only
wear-
wear one brand for the rest of your life, what brand are you
It
wearing?
might have to be Adidas because I don't find Jordans comfortable, so I don't want to wear those the rest of my life.
Yeah, over Nike.
It would be between Adidas and Nike.
Yeah, pick
He
one.
did. Oh,
Yeah.
Man, that Vomero is pretty darn comfortable. I mean, when I'm 80, I might want to only wear a Vomero and not a Superstar.
Well, you better pick one now because you ain't got too much longer to go.
All right, we'll say Nike. Oh,
Oh man,
dang. I'll say Nike.
Nike. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Travis Scott wore a Y3 jacket to F1, which is weird because like it was already rumors talking about some breaking news was gonna happen this week. It's been rumors about Travis Scott going on if he's leaving Jordan Brand and blah 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 blah. The rumor mill has been circulating. Then he popped out with this Y3 jacket on and had on like some boots. Did he? What he have? I couldn't tell what shoes he had, but
They were brown. I know that. I
like
think it was like
kind of
some
like
boots or
some
something.
Supreme, them Supreme Timberlands that just came out or something. I couldn't tell.
Chelsea boots.
Yeah. Taking it back, it was some Chelsea, but I think he had on some Timbs or something though. I couldn't really tell what it was.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. But so they got the rumors circulating even more. It's like, oh well, he's leaving. This is the way he's gonna announce it. But then he posted a picture on Instagram of some Nike shoes and with the caption or something like, how we rocking or something like that.
I don't believe that.
Which one?
I don't believe that. That didn't throw me off. Him posting his own shoe.
I didn't throw you off.
Well, nah. I think he's still leaving.
Cause maybe he said he was rocking with Chase B because it was a Chase B colorway.
Or himself.
True. Bet on yourself.
Do you believe that Travis didn't know the 3 and Y3 stood for 3 stripes?
Do I believe that?
That's what some people are. The people who are like, well, maybe Travis didn't
He know better, bro. Yeah, I think he knew better. And I was so excited hearing the news that he was leaving.
You were.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm done with Travis. We done with him. Us, the people, the culture is done with Travis Scott and Jordan. I don't speak for the culture, but
Us, the culture. I don't speak for the culture. I 1000% believe Travis Scott knows. Now, he might not have known the 3 stands for 3 stripes, but he know Y3 was an Adidas brand. Like, he has to know that. Like, so I think, I feel like that was kind of intentional for sure. Because Jordan make racing jackets.
It's true.
Like, why not wear a Jordan jacket?
Do we know if Travis officially has an official stylist, or is he?
nah, we wouldn't know.
I would assume he probably do. So
Brown Batman don't need a stylist,
what
bro.
It was.
I was just gonna say, if he got a stylist and they let him wear that, they should get fired
That's
immediately.
what I'm saying, but they would have had to have told him. I would have thought, like,
Right.
like this is what you wearing. This is what this is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And on top of
They all need to get, whoever picked that jacket
Let
needs to
him
get
wear
fired.
football pads.
on top of it being like Y3, I mean, I can understand kind of why he would pick Y. I mean, Y3 seemed more of a, you know, of a, more of a fancier brand than
it's like
Jordan
a couture,
brand, like
Adidas, like
Yeah.
a Wales bonnet, where it's like
Just elevated.
really expensive.
yeah. So I would assume it had something to do with price point or you know,
But it's a race
fashion.
car jacket at F1.
I
It
mean,
wasn't a fashion show.
Yeah,
It wasn't a Met Gala.
Ain't want to pull out that Eminem,
He wasn't ready.
that Home Depot joint.
He could have wore the Jordan. I feel like Travis didn't have. Maybe I'm thinking about a Nigel jacket, but I feel like Travis probably got some merch that's really similar to. I don't know. He could have worn anything except a Y3 jacket. That's what it boils down to.
When you read it, how did you feel about him potentially leaving Jordan brand?
Whoop de doo.
Whoop.
If Travis Scott leaves Jordan brand, then whoop
Are we
de
not
doo.
all like ready for that? Like how we was getting fatigue of like J-Tips at Saucony. Are we not fatigued of him at Jordan brand?
All right, I'm over it. I'm over the whole Travis Scott wave. I'm over all the Jordan 1 lows. But you know what? I bet if he drop a Jordan 1 high, that'll change everybody's mind, reset, or another Jordan 4.
Yeah, even that Jordan 1, if Fragment, people still. I mean, his stuff still sell. People
We want what we
that
can't
Fragment.
have, though.
Yeah.
I mean, and regardless of everybody, the world could have got it, and we still would have wanted it because it's Travis Scott. But at the same time, Nigel up next, bro.
I was just gonna say, I'm tired of the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows, yes. And maybe because I don't like the Jordan 1 that I'm not gonna say I don't like it. Maybe because I don't buy Jordan 1 lows. Now, if this would have been like his 12th Travis Scott Air Force 1, maybe I would still be enjoying it.
But like, did the Jumpman Jack? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Did those even really do well?
I assume
We
they
wouldn't
say,
know.
yeah, I was gonna say,
I mean, just like in the
I assume
sneaker
they sold
world.
that.
Shout out to
street
everybody in
chatter,
Texas
like,
yeah.
who got their Travis account took.
People excited about this Chase B colorway. I don't know if that's gonna release or what is going on with that, but
I'm cool. I'll never try to get a pair of those Jacks.
I don't know. But it was funny though, like
T-Rexes.
how Keenan mentioned like the Nigel thing. It's like on my timeline, it was like, is Travis leaving Jordan brand? Then the next thing you saw was this Nigel collection from McDonald's. I was like,
I don't think nobody was sad that Travis Scott was leaving. I don't think nobody. I really don't think anybody cares that if they get another Air Jordan 1 low Travis Scott. I don't even think the kids care no more.
Do they want an NBA YoungBoy Jordan 1?
No, but that mother do numbers in the streets. The grave digger Jordan 1 low.
All they gotta do is slap a black with the neon
Green.
So why y'all think Jordan brand won't go after these people?
Oh, cause he's dangerous, bro. He got a bad image.
Young boys too. Yeah, he got too much stuff going on.
We're gonna be probably be in jail next year.
You can't say it. Nick said he'll probably be back in jail next year. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, well, yeah, I guess Jordan brand do kind of keep their nose clean when it come to endorsers. So I guess it makes sense for, Jordan brand to not go after something like NBA YoungBoy if it was like that. Now, if for some reason NBA YoungBoy was a football player, he would be welcomed at the Dallas Cowboys because we like bad boys, pause. That's what we do. But since we here, I you know what, Dan? Can you pause that for a minute? Because I need people to hear me clear.
Oh.
I'm bringing the microphone up a little clear because a lot of people on my timeline and in my life at Houston-Tillotson University, the first institution of higher education in Austin, Texas, founded in 1875, merged in 1952, led by the illustrious 7th president, Dr. Mel K. Wallace. A lot of coworkers and a lot of people that I run into, for some reason, they Eagles fans. Ain't never been to the city of brotherly love. Don't know where Pennsylvania is on the map. But for some reason, they Eagles fans. You know what I'm saying? Only thing they know about Philly is Rocky was from there.
Oh, y'all look at him. My bad. I thought I was being quiet as hell.
Loud ass.
Shit bag taking me down, bro. I thought I was quiet. It got too quiet. I looked up, everybody looking at me. My bad, bro. City of brotherly love.
Yeah,
Rocky.
but Rocky, yeah. It's a lot of Eagles fans for some reason. You know, they all be on this. Jalen Hurts is this, blah, 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 blah. Fly, Eagles, fly. Y'all finna lose. Y'all gonna get blown out, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, up until...
It looked like it was.
It did. So, in case y'all don't know, the Cowboys played the Eagles Sunday. And it was 21-0 at one point. It wasn't looking good for us. Wasn't looking good for us at all, Raven. But in true America's team fashion, we came back. We had an amazing comeback. The Cowboys fought really hard. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give up. And we won that football game, Dan. We won the football game. So I just want all the Eagles fans who be sending me DMs and be sending me different videos and gifts and memes and stuff. I want y'all to be just as loud when we talk about the results of this game that happened. Will we win the Super Bowl this year? Maybe. Will we go to the playoffs? Maybe. We got a tough road ahead. Why are you looking around like that, Dan? Oh, yeah.
I was just seeing who's in the room. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah. We got a tough schedule that we have to complete with some dubs, but it's possible. You know what I'm saying? With the Lord on our side, anything is possible. Everybody thought we wouldn't win this game, but here we are, victorious. Yeah, so shout out to the Cowboys, but I digress. So people were excited about the Nigel McDonald's collab.
Were
then
they?
You didn't see? That's all I seen on my timeline. I think it's almost as much excitement as when Travis Scott was with McDonald's.
I think that's why they shouldn't have did it.
Tell me more.
I just think it was done already, bro. Like I feel like it's kind of like when we first was working on opening kicking it. You know, we had a color in mind. You know, it was red, and somebody told us, "Nah." Well, Mr. Dempsey, shout out to Mr. Dempsey and I'm sorry, I'm getting this. What's his company?
Oh, RSD.
RSD, and Mrs. Dempsey. But they said y'all should want to stay away from red because it's gonna put y'all in the same box that y'all trying to get out of because it's the same color as the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this is like a blueprint at this point. It's like, all right, we do these collabs, link you with McDonald's, and then you know what do we do next? Next, Air Jordan 1 Lows 10 colors. Like I feel like Travis did it already. I feel like he should want to remove himself and be far away from Travis as possible. And what more way to be close than to do a McDonald's collab? Like it just put him in the same box. Like he already did this McDonald's stuff plenty of times, and now we doing it again with the next person.
Yeah,
I feel like I get his story and coming from McDonald's and working at McDonald's.
Yeah,
which they did it and they told that already. They should have dropped the collab then when they was telling that story. I feel like
true, but then too it sounds like you looking at it from the perspective of Jordan Brand doing this. This ain't got nothing to do with Jordan Brand though. So it's McDonald's getting the bag and saying, "Hey, you popping right now? Come over here and make some clothes and do this collaboration with us." I'm sure it was a pretty hefty bag from McDonald's too. So Nigel was like, "Why not?"
What they say at Domino's? Our money ain't good money, my boy.
Yeah, but for Nigel it is. But it's it. So what?
I don't know what he said.
I'm right here.
He sound like Kenny from Southport.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like he should have removed this. I think he needs to remove himself from Travis as far as possible. Like I know like the money probably was good for a collab, but I don't know. I think he should have not did that one. And it was cool. I think it was all right. Employee of the month, cool, all right. But
I'd wear that jacket.
Do you know anybody know the details behind this? Like, are they releasing it? Is it just for McDonald's employees or
no?
Like,
It's going to release on December 5th on a website called Everything on Go. But it's just workwear.
Not just website.
It's just workwear inspired streetwear. That's all it says. It directly ties into McDonald's 1 in 8 initiative, which highlights the massive number of Americans who started their careers under the Golden Arches.
1 in 8 Americans started their career at McDonald's.
That's what they're saying.
I can't believe it.
1 in 8.
Who all worked at
I know a
McDonald's?
lot of people that
I was just
1 in 8 Americans have worked at McDonald's.
Who in here worked at
I was
McDonald's?
gonna say who in here worked at McDonald's.
That means at least 2 people in here. I've never worked at McDonald's.
Actually, my sister and my niece did.
Oh,
Yeah, I know a lot of people.
they're not here.
That was like a pipeline in high school.
I never.
Spent a lot of money at McDonald's.
That's for sure. I used to sell candy bars and get the wrapper, you get the free small fries. Anybody?
That was before our time, Dan.
I was gonna say I don't know anybody that worked at McDonald's personally.
I don't know anybody personally. Mm-mm.
Hey, did y'all see that Monopoly shit was a scam at McDonald's?
Yeah, did you watch the documentary about
Yeah,
it?
it was a documentary.
It's real good.
A lot of my high school friends, they worked at like Six Flags and grocery stores and stuff. I don't know nobody that works for McDonald's personally.
1 in 8.
Nigel Sylvester did, and he got some clothes coming out because of it.
It's true.
He did,
Raymond,
he did
a lot
the
of
bike
your
as a
friends work
fryer.
at Buc-ee's? Look, I was trying not to laugh, but I was really serious. Buc-ee's is a huge employer.
Buc-ee's, it was not open when I was in high school.
Buc-ee's went up when
It
you was
just
in high
came
They
in
had
in
them
like
cameras in the restaurant when you was there.
2016. Buc-ee's was just built in like 2015, 2016.
Man,
Buc-ee's
they
You on
pay
them
$18
cameras? You on
an
them
hour at
cameras in the
Buc-ee's.
restroom?
I'd
If
work
I'm
there
on
if
the
I was
cameras,
16.
I'm suing Buc-ee's. I will own Buc-ee's in Bastrop.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all seen that gas station that's like copy out Buc-ee's, but it's like a
Yes.
the logo is a
Nut something or other?
no, not that. It's like a Texas silhouette of Texas with a guy in a cowboy hat.
Yes.
Bucky used to be called Beaver back then.
Well, his nickname was Bucky Beaver.
Oh, really?
That's the mascot.
Called Beaver, I think.
Is he messing up y'all history?
Nothing about Buc-ee's. I don't care about Buc-ee's. Y'all's history is crazy.
Fuming.
Nah,
It was not Beaver.
but nah, like, but for real,
I'm trying to look it up. There are
Bucky started
suing-
in Bastrop though, right?
It's what
No,
about
I
a
think
dog?
it's New Braunfels or something.
Oh,
It's
New
like
Braunfels.
the first one. We only got one Buc-ee's. It
I don't know
just
how-
got there a few years
I don't know
ago.
how. The Bastrop Buc-ee's is the first Buc-ee's I ever seen.
You're
That's
a
the first one I
liar.
ever seen in my life.
What, really?
Going towards Houston.
That's
maybe
for
'cause
sure
we ain't
the
never
first-
go
It
no
just
other
got
You
direction.
didn't go
there.
through Madisonville?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, Madison.
I was like the one in Temple, been there for a long time.
Why would we
They
go
had
through
one off
Madisonville?
290 and what, that's-
The Buc-ee's in Bastrop opened in
Nah.
2012.
2012.
I only knew about like the one in Temple, New Braunfels, like
I went driving through Temple.
Yeah, New Braunfels
Oh, New
opened
Braunfels.
first, and then we got the Bastrop.
Oh, the one on, yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
And then we got
290.
Temple.
Yeah.
It's not like them.
But that's like one of the first ones too.
No, I don't remember nothing.
Like,
But
Man, we keeping the narrative going.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, y'all not.
they can sponsor us.
No, y'all not.
right. So if you were famous and you worked at Buc-ee's and they was just like, "Hey, you should do a collab," would you be like, "Yeah, I do that"? Yeah, I would too. If I worked for McDonald's and they said, "You not turning down no McDonald's bag, bro."
I'm not. But he should.
He not. Watch it. He not. Nah.
He's sponsored by like Mercedes and he got some good sponsorship.
And
bro.
McDonald's.
I was like,
Yeah,
McDonald's.
no, I'm not saying turn down a McDonald's bag, but we didn't need the merch, bro. It's
like
just
Top 5 worldwide corporation.
we didn't need the merch. That's all. Maybe he could have designed their merch and they sold it on their website.
Now that's really like Travis.
Nah, was it on? Nah, cause
He
Travis had the
designed-
meal. Said, "Oh, that's next. You finna get the Nigel Sylvester meal if they ain't already did it."
I don't think they do that no more.
Well, but that's different. Travis didn't work there. He got his meal was whatever he ordered at McDonald's, right?
Right. But he
Nigel-
did design employees' clothes because they had the clothes when
The
his
brown
meal was
Then he
available.
had the cactus
Yeah, and it was
plant
all the
toys
Cactus
and all
Jack
that.
stuff. And
Yeah.
that was when who was the
Oh,
one
wait,
that
that
did the
wasn't
three
Travis.
eyes? Their cartoon characters.
Yeah, that's Cactus Plant Flea
Yeah.
Market.
Cactus Plant Flea Market. So it was
Yeah,
all
yeah,
during
yeah.
that same kind of time they were all doing that stuff.
Yeah, McDonald's was giving everybody meals.
They make hottie.
He had
They Megan Thee Stallion had one. Oh, that was Popeyes, right? Megan Thee Stallion had a McDonald's meal.
That was Sweetie that had a McDonald's.
Yeah,
but
she
they
had-
oh yeah,
had
Cardi B
Popeyes.
had a Cardi B and Offset.
Yeah, they had their
They have
couples one. They had
Yeah,
the
they
couples
had a meal.
That
Yeah,
definitely was a package deal. Cause why they give Offset a meal?
Like fine wine too. Yeah.
right. Yeah, no, that's true. It probably was a package deal.
Yeah, they did it for like Valentine's Day or something. It was
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
couple's
yeah,
day.
yeah. Meg Thee Stallion did have.
She had Popeyes.
I know
McHottie
Popeye.
sauce or something.
Yeah.
Well, it's not McHottie sauce. I'm giving out free game right now.
The hottie sauce. Something I do care about is anything that has to do with Air Force One. You know, we recently discussed people, these young kids not knowing what they're talking about Air Force Ones or dad shoes. However, me and my friends are dads and we do enjoy the Air Force One, so it may very well be a dad shoe. I like Air Force Ones. I'm a dad. Nick like Air Force Ones. He's a dad. I guess y'all don't really like. I mean, you like Air Force Ones. I'm saying like
I love them.
Me and Nick can debate like Air Force One's your top shoe. Air Force not going over Jordan in your book.
It's number 2.
I know. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you're a dad. Dallas is a dad. Dan has like 2 pairs of Forces.
You disrespecting my vast Air Force
He's
One
right. I do
knowledge.
have 2 pairs.
No, I know you knowledgeable.
on,
You
man.
very knowledgeable. No,
You can't mess with me in this Air Force One knowledge.
Hey, brother, I'm not here to put a.
I do
wedge
know,
in
Nick.
between-
We can do this. We can play a game. You put a shoe on the thing, and we can guess the year. I'm going to win. All right.
Yeah,
Touche.
I'm not here to put a wedge in between friends, because the sneaker community is trying to do that enough by saying Air Force One's mids was at one point the preferred cut.
Well, at first they were saying that nobody ever rocked with me. It's like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. We just didn't talk about it.
No.
That's why I don't know where this came from.
What that say, Raven?
There was a time when the mid-cut Forces were the preferred cut. How was we wearing them unstrapped with huge jeans? LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
They had a strong run.
A real strong run. That's why the
Then
other
this
day
dude
I didn't
said-
understand why they were saying that nobody rocked with mids ever. Like,
This dude said, bro, rewriting history. The mid-force has never been flea.
That's a cap.
The fact that he said never been flea
Yep.
tells you everything you need to know.
his opinion is
Age,
irrelevant.
everything.
Like,
I feel like first day school, you had to have like all white mid-force. Okay, well, at least in Bastrop.
yeah, that's
don't
probably
know
all y'all
about
had
real.
access to.
It's everywhere.
Now, what was the time gap
At
on
least,
that?
yeah,
that
like-
was Dipset 50 Cent.
I feel like you had to have
50 Cent era
mids.
around that time. It was,
Yeah,
what,
2000s,
Yeah,
yeah.
04, 05. ballpark.
Mids was going hard. Me and they be talking about bringing mids back all the time.
I was mad I got denim dye on mine.
96, 97.
Oh yeah,
We had we was calling them
Uptown,
so
shit.
They did the NYC. The first one was like
yeah,
the
shout out
mid,
to-
yeah.
I
think it was
those
98,
did well,
90
too. We
97 or
had that
98.
NYC run. Those did pretty well too.
Yeah, nah, mids always been fire. Shot wore mids for the 100th episode because it was a throwback. Yeah, like that guy ain't never been flea. Come on, bro.
We bringing back mids.
What does that even mean?
We bringing back mids 2026, y'all. We all getting a pair of white mids.
Y'all can get around the springtime, ready for the summer.
I actually think they would do really well in the shop.
No, it's tough.
Yeah, it's we can
Y'all
try.
think
it.
so?
Yeah,
Not like just all white. Like
Just
we
all
had
white.
just all whites.
Can y'all order like a sample size?
yeah,
Can y'all do it like that? I don't know.
yeah. Cause all whites. Yeah, we could do. It, yeah. Now all black mids.
No.
You're a different beast.
You finna do some B&Es.
He a different beast.
You finna do some B&Es and you finna go pull on random car door handles.
That's that going to war for it. No.
Yeah, man.
Dude come in with some black mids, bro. If the strap lazy, oh no, he a killer. He kill people. If the strap drag the ground, he different.
Yeah, once that strap start hanging, it's a wrap. boy.
But we used to try to beat that and put the lace with lace in
Yeah.
the strap so it never go that way.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
Putting that lace in
nah.
that strap and keeping it.
I put all my laces through straps on everything.
Or we put the lace outside the on the hole above it and try to.
I do my Jordan
Jordan
8s like that. Yeah, anything with a strap on. I tried to keep going like this. But yeah, nah. So I'm going on record with just like what y'all gonna say. At one point, they were a preferred cut. Now, when you say preferred cut, like, has it ever been a point where they were over lows? I don't know.
I
But
think so. In
they
that
was running
throwback
neck and
era,
neck
like
for
04,
sure.
05, 06, I feel like the mid was the preferred over the lows. And I feel like it was another
Maybe for
wave
like 2
of it
years.
in I can't remember, but I feel like it was another wave of lows coming back because I remember I bought a pair. And I was like, why the hell I buy these? But
You don't remember the men that used to come out with the token on it in 2002?
Mm-hmm. The LE, yeah.
LEs, black and gray, black and yellow.
Yeah.
Black and gray, forest green.
This one had the white and yellows, white and orange. I think all them were
You
LEs.
used to wear men's with the Air Pasta shorts and all that, the polos.
You missed me with the Air Pasta.
Yeah, bro.
But I was
Come on,
following
bro.
you,
Keep
though.
that. We in
Yeah.
Texas, my boy.
Cargo shorts and all that?
Bro, in 2000,
We was wearing big clothes.
when they
bro,
were
at that
popping, I
point.
ain't even know what Air Pasta was, bro.
Yeah.
we weren't rocking that.
We older, bro, like you said, bro. We older, bro. He talking about the second wave of mids.
We had platinum FUBU shorts and
They
Dada
was wearing
shorts.
Air Force
Jerseys
in
and
high school. They was wearing that in my
headbands.
school.
Result.
They was
That was
definitely
Yeah,
like, that was like later
with the
in high
necklace, the
school.
little shell necklace.
I
Yeah.
feel like that was later.
Bro, that was.
was
We
like-
need to talk about lame trends because shell necklaces and them little black plastic joints that went around your neck. What is it?
Black plastic.
It was like a
Out for girls.
yeah for girls.
Oh, yeah. Little
That
choker.
was weak, bro.
What did the necklace do?
Wait, Keena, what was it?
The little black joint, it was black. It was a choker. That was weak. I'm not gonna lie, that was a weak trend, bro.
That was on there. Tonight, I'ma die.
Tonight will be the night that I will. That and Melissa's was hard though. You had the Melissas. You can't do this.
Yeah, that wasn't a lame trend.
Nah, I was just thinking about the necklace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that choker with the
Yeah,
Melissas.
that shell necklace and thong sandals though, that was a wild era. Now that was like the
surfer,
Hollister, dudes
that was-
wear. Like, what are we doing?
Jeans and thong sandals is
Got their
crazy.
footprint all in it. Just looking nasty.
Yeah, that was
Your
wild.
Nike slides look
Chad, what
like
you
that
talking
right
about?
now.
Y'all were doing that in the
No, they
H.
don't.
Not in my school.
Y'all had the
I'm saying it might have happened. It was not happening at Madison High School.
for sure in Madison in the Clark. I for sure seen boys wearing distressed khaki shorts and thong sandals throwing up the horn Clark.
I can't vouch for that.
I'm not saying kill him. That's like y'all saying, bro.
Not over here.
Boy, you know,
Vince Young was the main one.
He said, "Bitch, Young is crazy."
He started the trip, took it to UT.
He might have brought it back.
Brought it from
Yeah,
you.
bro, from UT. That's what it is. He came down here, got inspired, took it back to the hood.
That makes sense. Colo was the first person I seen wearing Sperry's with no socks.
I mean, so.
Weak.
Yeah, cause you had the one with elite socks.
Yeah.
Sperry's and elite socks. That goes down to the horrible trend era too, bro.
I used to
That
try to
was-
keep a fresh pair of Sperry's too, like 10s, bro. Let's go. I gotta go to Macy's before church. They was the one that opened before 12. I went to 12 o'clock service. Macy's opened at 11. Get a fresh pair of Sperry's.
Get wet. They had get wet.
Nah, freaky man. What is that? Where would you get your Sperry's from?
That's that
Yeah,
Milwaukee
Dreamers.
area.
Yeah, Paris.
Journeys and all that.
I've never owned a pair of Sperry's in my
y'all,
life.
y'all remember them what's name shoes? Them Tom shoes?
yeah.
Them was weak too.
Nah, that
I
was
had,
weak.
I had
You had some of them, boy.
No,
I
I
had a
didn't.
pair.
Boy, you had some of them
I didn't
Toms.
have no Toms.
All right.
You had
feel like I
I
remember-
remember no grip from me though.
I feel like I remember you having some
Yeah.
of them Toms. Miller had some. You had some, didn't you?
Yeah, I worked at Journeys. I definitely had got.
You had some Toms.
Hell no.
You had Toms
crazy.
then? Oh.
Nick, you know what Toms are?
Them trash, them little ninja shoes.
Yeah.
Trash.
It was a store on South Congress for a long
Nah, I say
time.
they
Yeah, he made a lot of money.
Teachers
Dudes
loved
be
those
wearing
shoes.
with the little skinny jeans and all that.
That
Yeah.
was weak. Them was so weak.
Scamming the system. That's what he did.
like every shoe you bought was going to help.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they
it
were
was
saying.
like
you
Yeah,
buy
something
one,
like
they
that. Look, he had some.
So he ain't got to pay taxes on them.
he had the collab and everything.
That's all it was. He donated to sell a pair.
Get wet.
Sell a pair, donate a pair, and you don't have to pay taxes on it. It was a great business move from Tom. So, who can tell me more about JB signing their next group of NIL athletes? I did see it included Lala's and Carmelo's son.
And Carlos Boozer, twins.
Oh,
Yeah, one of 4 new Jordan Brand NIL athletes.
they only signed 4 of them.
Yes, Duke's Cameron and Caden Boozer, and UConn's Sarah Strong.
That's 3.
Yeah, in addition to
Cayenne.
Cayenne Anthony. Cayenne, I don't watch sports, basketball, but I heard he been balling though. Like he's like legit. Like
he's on Syracuse.
He's no Brownie.
Houston coach Kelvin Sampson said he's a lot like his daddy. That boy can score that ball. He's good.
That boy can score.
It's literally what Calvin Sampson said. Really?
Yeah, I just say that boy. That boy.
Is this because
like
a white man?
Kelvin Sampson? He's black.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Cool.
So we don't know.
Yeah, disregard.
Disregard.
I would say the
Old
twang you
school.
read it in made us to believe otherwise.
It was you that's right.
Yeah, that boy can score that ball. That boy.
That's crazy, bro. Why did you read it like that?
You was trying to sound ethnic.
Why didn't you just read it regular?
That's his regular voice. This is professional tone.
He sounded like a Southern slave master when he read that.
That boy can score that ball. Like it daddy.
Like,
Talk
Big
normal,
strong.
bro.
Like it
You see
daddy.
the word boy, you can get into character. Just be normal.
Or he loses his character and get normal. Like that's what it is. Congrats to those 4 NIL signees, man. I gotta be crazy to be signed a Jordan brand in college. That's amazing.
Or they're just related to.
But no disrespect here. Cause I don't know. I'm really asking this question for people like y'all who watch basketball.
The Boozer twins.
Yeah, so is being related to Carlos Boozer really worth being signed to Jordan? Or are they really good? Like,
That's a good question.
One of them really good. The other one, he decent.
So it's like Marcus and Jeffrey.
Nah.
They hit him with that Cardi B offset meal.
One he could probably go like #1 in the draft.
Oh, okay.
But the other one,
The other one going around 6.
yeah.
One is like what 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, the other one like
6'10",
6'10".
6'11".
And the two play for
And the bigger one is the best one?
The white,
Yeah,
the all white,
taller
yeah.
one.
He called.
See, so I'm really trying to see if they getting their props because like Carlos Boozer wasn't on Jordan Brand, right? He was never on
Carlos
Jordan
Boozer
Brand.
ain't do nothing but paint his head black. He was the first person to put Beijing on the head in the game. Carlos Boozer went crazy with that baby.
Yeah.
Bro, I got I gotta show you.
I can't think how Carlos Boozer. I keep thinking about
But first, let
what's
me
the
show you how he
dude? He
did his beard
some
too.
disease. He don't have eyebrows.
That's
and stuff.
Charlie Villanueva.
Yeah, Villanueva. Yeah, that's what I can
It's
think.
Carlos Boozer.
Okay. Oh, they kind of look similar to. He had a
There's that
full
picture, yeah,
Beijing
like
joint?
Bro, I got
Straight beam. Straight play.
Ah,
for the
dang,
Bulls.
that's horrible.
that's
Yeah. So,
Damn, I saw that meme.
so needless to say, you know, they actually earned that spot. So shout out to them, man. So Steph Curry, in case y'all hadn't noticed, he is a sneaker free agent right now. I guess technically not right now because his contract don't expire yet. Or is it right now since he's been wearing other brands already?
I was gonna ask, how does that? Because it says that his contract ends in April of 26. I believe that's what it said. So how does that work with him being able to wear other shoes if his contract not open
It's
yet?
just the terms of them breaking up. I think they just said you could.
Oh, they don't care.
Is Steph Curry a sneakerhead, bro? Like it's something that I've seen in the past. He has hooped in Jordans and he's worn Jordans in like old pictures. But is he like the stuff he pulling out? Do we already have this stuff? Like I feel like he already has it, which means he been having it. I don't feel like he ordering
Y'all let
stuff
him make that?
right now.
The stuff he pulling out?
That's what I heard too. I was waiting for someone else to say it.
He wanted to ignore it when it was going on back there. But what I said,
I mean, you a host
That's
on
not
the
a pause,
That's
bro.
why I was asking
You
Gio.
pulled it out. That's
You know,
a pause.
Gio and Nick be the pause police, and they let them in. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
The stuff that Steph is wearing, y'all like it seemed like he already had it in a tuck, or he was just super well prepared for what was going on. Y'all think he like into sneakers?
I don't know, man. You know, he been signing Under Armour so long, I can't really remember.
That's true. But
That
he
don't
said
that don't stop you from
I
buying
was about
other
to say,
stuff
yeah.
though.
Yeah, no, it don't. I'm saying I don't know what he was wearing before then. I don't know.
Well,
if he was
the old
sneakerhead
pictures
or
he was
not.
in Jordans a lot. Like
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure
don't
he
know.
had that stuff on
If
too.
he's not a sneakerhead, he has a good NBA history that he's because that's what he's doing. He's playing off the history.
Right.
Like they go to Orlando, he wears Shaq and a penny. They go play
Utah. He was
Utah,
last
yeah,
shot.
he wear
So
last
either
shots,
he knows
like-
what's going on, he not new to this, or somebody is really
Was
plugging
his
him
dad
in.
ever like signed to anybody or like have PEs
People
or
really
anything?
want to sign him. I mean, you know, people signed back then. We don't want like today.
Did he? Yeah.
He was rich, so like
Yeah.
I feel like he always had access.
Oh.
But I feel like even today, even if you pay attention to the history of basketball, you do have to kind of be into shoes to know. Like, people not just saying, oh, I want these 14s. Like, you might know, okay, Michael Jordan last shot was in Utah, but you don't know.
And he's of age too.
What shoes he
I think
had
he like
on.
your age, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Damn.
How old is Steph Curry?
Yeah, he.
It's crazy.
They like 36, 37.
37.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he would know what was
I mean,
going on.
he in his 30s like Raven. Why she all be trying to throw shots that we owe, and she's in the 30s as well.
It's true.
We're all here.
E, not plural. E.
Like, you're there. Your 20s died.
If you
They're
30,
dead.
you're in your 30s.
Yeah.
It's true.
So his shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kobe.
No, at Bastrop, they stopped counting at 28. So, so you know, them numbers go there.
Seats to life expectancy.
Damn.
Damn.
I wasn't going to take it there, but.
I think, but back to Steph, I think he been going kind of hard.
You just got to yell it out.
Oh, okay.
Pause?
I don't know the rules. You speaking about Steph having it? Exclusivity
Yeah.
feels like a newer thing, or has that always been the case for like since forever?
What you mean? Like, as far as what they wear, like other shoes? That's
always
day one. Yeah, that was Magic Johnson in the Converse weapon.
Yeah, I think if you sign to a brand, you with that brand. Like, I don't think.
Nah, I mean, because that's the contract. You supposed to promote
Yeah,
that's
the
what
brand,
suck about it,
like,
though.
help
Yeah.
the sales.
You should wear it should be more 80%. Like you should wear more.
No way. Can you see how much attention Travis got for wearing an Adidas jacket?
Yeah.
Now imagine if he would have wore Adidas shoes.
And look at the attention Steph getting him. Like,
Yeah.
But I feel like that play into the.
that's why I got these Steph Curry 12s, bro.
Mike.
I don't got
not-
no Steph Currys.
Right. I'm not finna pay you $100 million for 5 years to say you only got to wear my brand 80% of the time. And at 20% of the time you don't wear it, it's getting all type of attention. Now, what if you decide not to wear my shoe and at 20% of the time you have the game of your life? Now these highlights are all around the world forever, and you a Nike athlete and you got some I can't even think of
Lightning.
other. Yeah, you got some
You got on some
Adidas
Stephs.
on. Yeah, you got some Steph Curry's on.
Professionally, yeah, but like always. But like, I mean, I feel like that speaks into the fatigue y'all talk about with Travis Scott. I think we just tired of seeing Travis Scott with Nike more than it is maybe seeing Travis Scott's creativity.
Well, it's the same releases though.
Yeah, that's what my problem is with it. It's the same thing, bro. Over and over. Same colors. Like, it's old.
Like, what if 20% of the time and you wearing another shoe and like somebody run up on you and you have to slap somebody, and now that media is going around forever.
You got the Stephen Curry slap Jordan 12.
Yeah, that's what they say, the Steph Curry slap song. Yeah.
I feel like
I had to give me a pill.
I feel like McNair had a clip or something out there where he talks about like when he was like with Puma.
Puma, yeah.
He was saying like it was weak because he was like that's all the shoes he could wear. Like,
Yeah.
Like he was saying like how he had to ask to wear like certain shoes. Like he was wearing like if he wore like a Gucci or something.
Yeah, it
like,
had to be
Nike
something
shoes.
like that.
Yeah.
He's like, that's the only thing. But he's like, I wanted to wear Nikes sometimes, not like a shoe drop, and I'm like, man, I can't wear them.
Wanted
like,
that check even more.
Nah, facts. I'm with that. Like, you can't wear no competitive brand. Shit, you can't even go to a meeting with these brands wearing competitive brands. Let them, and we paying them. Shit, like, I for sure ain't gonna be like, yeah, we paying you these millions of dollars and letting you wear somebody else stuff.
No, that's marketing and today's day and age, the way contracts look. I think they said, what was it? Mahomes wanted to cut his hair like 2 years ago or something, and they said that Head and Shoulders wouldn't let him cut his hair.
Oh no, that was Palomalu.
Was it?
I know Palomalu had some stuff like that too. Like he and some with his Head and Shoulders contract, he couldn't cut
James
his
Harden
hair.
with his beard. I mean,
Pat Mahomes do stuff with Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
I think it ended last year. That's why he got a different haircut now.
that makes sense. Yeah, nah, I'm with it though. Like if I'm paying you all this money, now you got to be sold up. You want to wear Timbs? Nah, we'll make you some Goadomes in a tan color.
I mean, ain't that how we got the Rejuvenate joints? LeBron and Crocs.
Oh, yeah.
We got rejuvenated.
Yep.
But I think Steph commented on. I don't know if y'all got the comment.
He said
Commented. Ooh, relax, y'all.
Ah, look at quick draw over here.
He not hearing nothing that's going on. I'm over there strict, looking, waiting for something to come crazy. Pause. Yeah, I got myself. Pause. I think, that's a no, I got myself. But I think that he commented on saying that what he say about people talking to him. Everybody should be on alert. I'm calling everybody, trying to get some good product.
Yep. Yeah.
He going to Nike.
I could see him going to Jordan.
Nah.
Because I feel like like everybody expecting him to go to Nike.
You ain't never seen nobody who like tenured or who got money go to Jordan. It don't happen too often. Like,
especially going from your own brand, cause he's still a brand. Like, cause Fox is still signed to Curry brand, so Curry brand would have to go into Jordan brand, and I don't think they're gonna do all that.
Yeah. So, assuming what we're seeing, or what at least I saw, and I don't know if it was part of what you saying. Part of the problem he was saying was that they were not spending money to help him elevate his part of the brand. He was mad. He wanted them to sign Caitlin Clark, and he was trying to push them to do that and bring her over, and they wouldn't do it. And she ended up at Nike.
Yeah.
Same thing with Sabrina.
Yeah, but you talking about two big dogs that Nike got? They would have had. Yeah. Well, I mean, Under Armour got bread. They can't they ain't got the bread to do it.
Might not be from sneakers, but they got
they got the bread. I don't know. I could see Curry going to Nike though. Or how long y'all think Curry got left in the league?
As long as he
over or under 5.
Under.
He might just let it ride out for 5 years.
That's the other part of it. I don't think that he necessarily has to have a shoe or his brand. I mean, I'm pretty sure he wants his brand on his shoe, but I don't think he's looking for like a lifetime Nike deal or something like that.
It might be like an answer situation coming on.
Right.
Nah, I think he going to where he want to go. I think he did the shoe that he didn't want. I don't think it's about the money no more. I would think so. I think he did that already with Under Armour. I feel like now go to where I want to go for these last few years. Yeah. If I want some Jordan PEs or some Kobe PEs or something, then I feel like that's the direction he will go.
I kind of like what he's doing right now because he's paying. Like every shoe has a backstory.
Yeah.
Like Sabrina, like he just wore the Sabrinas on the court.
He can't do that for 5 years though.
No, I'm just saying like all the different shoes he's wearing. Like, he's like, oh, I'm wearing this shoe because of this.
Right.
It's cool. Like it's.
Nah, that is.
He's bringing some of
right.
Like these kids and stuff, like I'm not saying history behind it, so like some awareness to it. So
that's true.
I thought it was pretty cool. Nice Kicks had put together a list showing the next few games and what shoes he could wear.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, and it was some good stuff. And I don't remember what was on there, but
now correct me if I'm wrong. He's still wearing Curry brand in the games. These are just warm-ups because someone had mentioned that they spend thousands of dollars creating a last for his feet. He ain't going to just wear Kobe's off the shelf. Like, he wants the shoes that are literally molded to his feet. So he's still playing in Curry brand. But did he play?
He's been playing in...
Because I thought because he didn't play in the Kobe's. He just warmed up in the Kobe's. Like,
I
think he warmed up in the 14s. He wore the 12s to the game. Warmed up in the 14s, I think, and then I think he wore the Sabrina in the game.
Okay, so I that's why I was asking. For a while, he was still playing in the Curry's.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna say that let you know how important the shoes are because I didn't know what he was hooping in.
Yeah,
whatever shoe I saw him wearing,
literally
that's why
wearing
I assumed
shoes
he
made
was
for his specific. I mean, that's all the.
Well, yeah, no, I know. I'm saying like, but that's what the attention goes to. Like, he has this on. Like, you ain't saying, oh, he's still playing in Under Armour.
Right, just,
warmed up.
He's not wearing his shoe in the tunnel walk.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Either way, he gonna get a little bag. I think he signed with somebody. I could see him signing with Nike. You got so much range with Nike though.
That's what I think he probably. I mean, you did your own thing. You got 13 models, 12 models.
It'll be 13 when it's done.
Yeah, like now, just go where everybody else stuff in your own colorways, your own PEs.
I guess that's why I want to see him at Jordan because I feel like Nike is like the easy. Like everybody is expecting that already, and then, like y'all said, Jordan like to keep it neat and clean.
In my personal opinion, I just don't think Jordan pays enough, even to somebody who's not getting I mean, that's kind of the stuff that you hear. I don't know how true it is, but it's just like Jordan don't pay enough. Like, that's why everybody go to Nike. And if you see Jordan Brand get new athletes, it's 9 times out of 10, it's a younger person, a new person. It's not like somebody who tenured.
Yeah, I was gonna say honestly, like I think Curry's too old to sign with Jordan Brand. I don't think they're gonna gather no old person like that. And I mean old as in career age.
That's
like,
also we're also talking about where he would pick, but does everyone want him? Like you're saying, is Jordan Brand going to make a lot of money signing Steph Curry?
No.
And I think if they did want him, that he would already have PEs by now. Like it's just like when Kobe was in free agency. You got Kobe got Jordan 7s, 3s, 8s. He had all
Maybe
them.
not by now. This just happened like a week ago.
I don't think it take that long, bro. I feel like
from Reeboks and all that.
he had PEs from every brand. Like
but
he
like
had answers.
within a week though.
I don't know how long it take to make a shoe. I don't feel like
we're
it take that
Shaq
long.
with some AI Currys. Come on. Or what's the one Angel was rocking for a while? Not the solution.
The solution.
some Steph Curry solutions.
He not gonna open that box.
He's just gonna hold him in the tunnel. That's
he gonna have him.
I would like to see some PEs like Kobe though. I would like to see some Jordan PEs.
Yeah. Who Dan put that up here? Adidas Harden Volume 10.
I sent that.
What about it?
I need them to stop, bro. Enough. Enough is enough, bro. Stop with the Hardens. Stop with the Hardens.
Y'all
bro.
don't like them for real?
That ain't bad. I don't know if it's like a wearable basketball shoe, but that ain't bad.
Y'all want to see it with jeans. It's crazy. That's a shoe y'all want to see with jeans.
It feels like the same direction that the AE2 is in, though.
That's
Another
exactly
bad one.
It seems like it's one team that's working on everything. Adidas basketball, like they all kind of look similar.
Yeah.
Well, Adidas basketball moved to California once they signed AE. So now all of the design, it used to be all in Germany, which is why all their shoes kind of didn't have any street appeal. So now they've moved it to America, and that's where the AE, and that's where you saw the Dames, and so now the language. You're right. The language is all starting to look the same because it's all West Coast. I like the 10, but it's not. I don't hoop, but I would wear it like to a.
It look like a drop. Like you drop something in water and you get the ripples.
That's what it was. That was because it's referring to like the wetness of his shot. Like it's like a drop.
Terrible.
What does that box say? Are you wet?
That's terrible.
Is it wet enough?
Is it wet enough?
Get on with it.
What did it say?
Get wet.
Get wet.
I don't make it no better. It's like, hey.
Is it wet enough?
What be going on in here?
Damn, man.
Oh,
all right. I tell you what. But nah, I totally made that up about a shot. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Great
Look at what you started. Those are terrible, bro. That's why I wanted to go on the list to tell them to stop, bro. Enough.
I ain't mad at
enough
it.
is enough, bro. Would you want?
Yeah.
This dude is.
You said Pat G, send them to me, man.
Me too.
You gonna waste Pat?
Me too, Pat. I wear it.
You gonna waste this little seed money like that?
I'm not bad at that. Like I would wear it. Like depending on the price, it's really hard for me to. I would wear it.
It's a pair of Adidas in there right now.
It ain't them. I said I would wear those. I think you can get those out, pause. Like for real. I think they'll probably look better casually than on the court.
I like the shape of those in the AEs.
Yeah, like it looked really similar.
Y'all send them to Raven so she put a fit together.
Please.
Straight
I'll
up.
put a few fits together.
Yeah, Pat G, send them our way, man.
I'm gonna start that flame section
You
up.
will
I'm
be
gonna be the
blocked.
first comment on it.
You will be blocked before I even post it. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I like it. I think this probably like now thinking of Harden brand, this is probably the last few years been his best shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that.
Like I'm a big fan of the green snakeskin ones.
Yeah, and normally it's the opposite. Besides Jordan, like all these people who be getting up to 8, 9, 10s, their shoes get worse over time. Seem like Iverson was one of them after a certain amount. It's just like, yeah, you should have stopped a long time ago, bro. Like, the 5 was cool. Wasn't that the Steph?
With the silver, with black and silver. Yeah.
The 5 was cool. After the 5, that's about it though. But I ain't mad at that. I am mad at Joel Santana though. He said you don't. Who could tell you more about this? I'm not really sure.
He was basically saying math is more important than reading when it comes to education. That like they need to teach mathematics and all that. And then somebody in the comments said No point in dragging him in the comments. He can't read them.
So
It's reading versus financial literacy is what he was saying.
Don't you need to learn how to read the?
Bro, like how do you know what's going on if you can't read?
He said you can listen to a book, is what he said.
Oh, boy.
yeah.
I'd rather listen to a book than Joel Santana.
Big teeth ass.
That's crazy because that's the mindset of a 6-year-old. Because Kyle the other day, she said, "Dad, did you know my Amazon can read books to me? So you ain't got to read no more books to me ever again." I'm like, or I ain't ever got to read again. I'm like, God, you still got to learn how to read.
Yeah. Right.
That's the mindset. Like, that's a 6-year-old mindset. For you to say something like,
also, our baby knows how to read.
She know how to
just
read,
want to
but-
put that
Oh,
out
no.
She thought she discovered something new. Like, y'all can start learn how to read right now because I can have somebody else.
Right.
But it's like that mindset right there is like, that's a 6-year-old mindset.
So what started it is
That's
he said
crazy.
by the time they get to 9th grade, they should be learning how to start businesses, but they don't really need to learn how to read.
What about contracts?
I think his heart was in the build.
Yeah.
Yes.
The delivery was bad.
Yeah, he's
So
saying they need to, and I agree, they need to teach business,
They
like how to do your
absolutely
taxes,
do.
how to balance
I mean,
a budget.
and they used to do that a long time
Need
ago.
to
in
about credit.
family consumer,
Right.
like whatever it was called in high school.
Yeah.
Home ed. Nah.
They had a different name for it, but
Yeah.
yes, it was basically.
So word problems don't exist in the math. That
I think that you just need to know how many eggs and how many cups of flour, and
how can you read the problem?
that's what I'm saying. That's all you need. to know.
But that was
They just show a
exactly what
picture of 2 eggs.
That's right.
I thought immediately about what Nick just said. Is like, so where's the contract on the audiobook? Because
That's
like you got to read contracts.
How you
man.
know which
That and
contract you read?
comprehension
He
altogether.
wild as hell for this. Joel Santana, boy, he ain't been popping.
And as somebody who probably signed a bad contract, you should probably want to.
Shit, because he couldn't read it.
Yeah, that's why.
I ain't talking. I ain't listen. No nigga ain't got no front teeth. He got no front teeth.
Joel Santana, wild, bro. Like, and this is another thing. I will have to say this. Everybody not meant to run a business, dog. Like, I hate how social media has came with that, and everybody be like, "Oh, you need to start your own business and do this." Everybody not meant to be an entrepreneur. Like, entrepreneur shit is tough. Like, it sucks a lot of the time. Like, nobody can make you want to be an entrepreneur. Like, that's not, like, people try to make it seem like, oh, like, if you don't know nothing else to do, you should start a business. This is the easy way out. That's the hardest thing you can do. Is depend on yourself to write your own checks. Like, that's crazy to me. If everybody was an entrepreneur, no business will exist, because businesses need workers. Like, learn to work, learn to be a good worker, learn to read well.
Nothing wrong with it.
Like, I get the business aspect of, like, learning a business. Like, yes, you can learn a business working for people. Like, that's how you climb the corporate ladder. Like Dallas and Dan was saying, learn how to do the taxes part, learn how to do different things. Like, but just trying to train everybody to be an entrepreneur, that's a trash way of thinking. I hate that we're at this space
And
in the world.
I hate to break it to the participation trophy children and the advocates of participation trophies. But if you're a participation trophy person and we have too many of them and it's not their fault,
Man.
but you're not ready because
Right.
you have to be built to withstand repeated failure.
Yeah.
If you can't withstand repeated failure on your mission to getting where you're going, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's just not.
That's a whole, man. Y'all feel free to roll in Houston Citizen University. I teach intro to entrepreneurship in the School of Business and Technology, because it's
someone
And
who
you have
actually
to know
owns
how
it.
to read.
Yeah, it's-
But yes, you have to know how to read.
yeah, let's start there.
And comprehend.
Yeah, I often say that's the major
That's-
part.
yeah.
Comprehension, like understanding what you read and not just calling out words. And then somebody asks you what you read. Shit, I can do the math though. Sure you can, Jewels. But, I don't know. No shots. No, all shots at him. I don't appreciate that. I mean, he probably got more money than me, but you know, if somebody was to hide it from him, give him directions, he might not be able to find it. So
Jesus.
Young Floyd.
Oh, dang. Maybe Jewels can read. He's just saying.
If Floyd did it, somebody else can do it too, bro.
Man,
I'm sure his heart was in the right place. He just went down the wrong path trying to explain what he wanted to explain. I don't know.
Yeah. If I can say anything before we move on to the next topic, kids learn to read. Reading is really important. Yeah, and comprehend. Reading is fundamental, and the comprehension part is just as important. Math is really important too, but I don't think you can do math without the reading part. It goes hand in hand for sure. Go to school. Don't be a fool. Yeah, so speaking of education, Dr. Mike, you want to come for a moment? Pause. Great. Yeah, let me start that all the way over.
Nope.
Damn.
Come on up, Doc.
Speaking, it ain't no worse. Who was
come on
Keenan
up.
talking about? Yeah, just come.
Just walk in.
Come on. Yeah, you know I gotta deflect that. Yeah,
Y'all don't hit me with that pause shit too much, man.
Nah, we gonna hit you with it for
Watch
sure.
what you say up there.
Nah, y'all got me. Y'all upgraded the studio environment. Y'all got some bright lights up here.
Lights get bright, you know, make you feel like you in the ER.
I know.
We gotta see what you doing up here.
It's like 2 years.
Yeah.
I've been here last.
Oh yeah, it has been a while. Yeah. We were still in the store then.
Yeah, January 24th.
24? Damn, almost 2 years for real. Dan signaling, he's saying he wants you to freestyle.
Oh, you want me to freestyle? Oh shoot. Alright. You jumping
DJ
in?
Swaggy.
Nah.
I ain't freestyle by myself, man. Alright, go ahead, let me see.
Dan
Let me
just see a black man.
let me see if I got
freestyle, bro. It's racist.
Back again on the podcast. Me and Dr. G about to get it on stock. Like I got some new shoes to rock. When I'm coming through, you know I keep it hot, fresh and funky fresh. Like some pair of fatigue and some threes. I don't know what that mean, but I'ma still go pass it to my bro. That's you.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
Damn, you put me on the spot. I ain't even had time to prepare.
Nah, that was
They
good
about
though.
to cook me on the. They about to cook me in the comments. Like, stick to your job.
Nah, but it's cool you here. Like, I know we talked about it before, and normally this is a great topic for you to be here and talk about. So tell us about, we ain't gonna say his name, but what the government has been doing that affects a lot of people that watch the show with like financial aid and student loans and everything like that, depending on their choice of career paths that they want to go down. What's been going on with that?
Well, thank you. I thank you for letting me use.
Oh yeah, let them know who you are too, Dr. Mike.
Oh yeah. Well, first I gotta say thank you, y'all, for letting me use your platform. I am Dr. Michael Williams, nurse practitioner. 17 years in the nursing profession at all levels. So,
tú hablas español.
sí, hablo español también. Shout out to my Brooklynites, my Panamanians. So you already know, Afro Latino. But yeah, man, just the Department of Education, I think I got to give context to it. And quick context is that if you've been watching the news, you've been on social media, you already know they're limiting what professors can say in school. They're limiting fundings overall for school. We've seen what happened with healthcare. Premiums are going up next year. So in the context of that, the larger picture is they're trying to make it harder for everything to be accessible. And the new thing, or I should say, the new issue at hand, really the Department of Education has now classified, or based on classifications from like 1965, so outdated classifications where they say nursing, so nurse practitioners, physical therapists, audiologists, social workers, people in education, even accountant. These degrees are not considered professional. Now, we are professionals still, but their classification that they use to provide funding is being limited. So if the proposal goes through next year, what we'll see is limitations to the graduate programs. So grad plus loans, Anybody who's going for advanced degree outside of bachelor's, of the people that I mentioned, are going to see a significant limit. And really, you be like, well, we don't need to take out loans anyway, right? Because you go to the website right now and it says, oh, we want to decrease student debt. But in fact, what it's doing is limiting actually the options that individuals have to further advance their degrees. And again, if you notice, the professions that they chose are ones that are the backbone of the community. So you need social workers, you need nurses, you need educators, you need accounting, of course, right? We all know this. During tax time, there are places that do free or low cost taxes for individuals who don't have the finances. So while I am nursing, this is about more than just nursing and the community. If they really wanted to lower student debt, then they would be addressing the issues with the high cost of universities. They would be addressing the issues with predatory loans because, you know, they're going to limit the government loans. And so people are going to be forced to use private, which if you ever seen a private loan, they going to kill you on interest. So this ain't going lessen student debt. It's actually going to decrease the workforce, right? The people that we have in these professions is needed. And if you notice the play at hand at large, all these pieces are on purpose, and they're slowly dismantling what we consider education and the same things they used to drive community, like kicking it and all these other communities that we're a part of. So.
Yeah, I mean, it starts with them trying to dismantle the Department of Education, for one, like the major thing. But you said, so it's still a possibility, but this won't pass. It says it's something that can be decided next year.
So, yeah, right now it's in the proposal stage, and this is why it's important, why I wanted to come on and why I asked you to come on, is that we need everybody's voice. Like if y'all follow me, y'all see me post a lot of stuff as far as nursing, because nursing is probably the biggest workforce. So we got a big voice and a big group. But honestly, like I said, this is community. Everybody knows a social worker. Everybody knows an educator. You know, your principals, a lot of they could have doctorate of education. Again, accounting, engineers, architectures, all of these professions that have advanced degrees are needed. Right. So for us right now, we're asking people to sign the nursing petition. You don't have to be a nurse to sign the petition. You don't have to be in anything healthcare or have a degree. I've actually been toying with the idea to make my own template for individuals to use. For everybody in here, I would love for y'all to just write to your local senator, to your local elected official, and then sign in the petition so that our voices are heard. Because this is more than just a nursing issue. This is a real community issue, and it's going to come down to everybody. Like one of the more tangible things I would say, if you look at Texas, right, hypertension, like 32% of individuals have high blood pressure. Let me say high blood pressure instead. You know, the cost of having high blood pressure is like $50 billion or something like that, right? Everybody understands if you got a car, you got an engine, doing an oil change is a lot cheaper than changing that whole engine. And it's the same thing with our healthcare system. And this is just going to put a more of a strain on that. So,
yeah. Are you going to say something?
Some of the things you're saying, that the state of Wisconsin was saying that they could lose up to 19,000 nurses by 2040. So this is, it's nurses, it's physical therapists, you may have mentioned that kind of stuff. And that if you live in a certain state that would be more prone to providing financial aid, Wisconsin will actually give you the financial aid provided you teach or you stay in medicine for 3 years in that state.
Right.
If maybe you're a state like Texas, they're not gonna
I was gonna say, I bet you Texas ain't gonna give you nothing.
But listen, I'm actually, you know, a recipient. I'm first generation college, right? So I ain't had no money to go to school. So loans was, while they're good and bad, I came from the era of everybody, your parents telling you had to go to college. Like, I think our era is more focused on business, entrepreneurship, and you say, yo, getting a degree is good, but it's not the only way, right? But for us, a lot of us, it was like do or die. Like, I can't, if this don't work out, I'm going back to the hood. So when you say that, the other end of it is that part where right now there are loan repayments. So yes, taking out a loan, right? alone is a hefty challenge and a hefty burden. But as a nurse practitioner working in certain clinics or in areas of at-need that need help, right now there are programs called like HRSA, government funded, which will pay you like $50K for 2-year commitment. And you need those type of incentives to get actual people to work in these clinics, because like that's work where you're in the trenches. Like, you know, you putting in 60, 70 hours and you getting paid for 40 just because taking care of people is a very complex thing to do. You know, state of Texas, fortunately, I'm a beneficiary of, they actually had a program right now for nurses, and they paid back loans, some of my loans. And so on the other end of it, you're looking at, all right, so if we're not providing people with as much loans, then we can limit on the other end too. So once you graduate, right, the same programs that they had in where if you work here for 2 years, you get $50K or however much paid off. Those programs, you could say they don't have a purpose anymore because they're not getting those loans. And the private, you know, the government's not paying private loans back. They're paying only the government ones, which are more low interest, right, which are more flexible, a lot easier to attain. But again, it's affecting really that graduate. And, you know, people are like, oh, it's only bachelor's. But when we look at the work that's needed in the community, if somebody working in the community, they doing their thing, then usually the next natural step is I need to learn more so I could do more and have more of an impact. And that's where it gets lost. Because you go to the Department of Education website right now, and they'll say, oh, the nursing workforce is 80% undergraduate. But again, you have nurse practitioners, you have other individuals that advance their care or their practice, who without loans wouldn't have those means. A lot of people are working full time, have kids, a lot of things where these loans become essential to the pipeline and to the workforce, especially Black and brown individuals. We already know how representation is important. We know what they're doing to that. So for me, this is a community thing. So yeah, I have a huge platform that, you know, I feel is important to share because this affects everybody. Everybody knows somebody who is impacted. And, you know, a lot of students come through these doors and look for sneakers, but also, you know what I'm saying, y'all do a lot of work in the community where this is also important for them to know. And they could take action. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this room could take action. And that action is just very simple, you know, which is why I said I'm probably going to hopefully create the template. And then there's sites already that you just plug in your address. You can email this to your elected official, right? So.
Well, yeah. So I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, Mike. You need to create the template because
the easier it is.
Yeah, a lot of people hear you and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do my part and see what it takes. Like, oh no, I ain't doing it all that. Like, you know? All right. So the less steps that somebody has to do. Right. To help the cause, the better. So,
I got you.
Yeah. Give us a fillable, a template that we can just plug in and play.
Yeah.
And email it off, and then we can help support the cause because you know our people, bro.
Word. That's a fact.
Some of them they have good intentions, but the follow through sometimes it get lost. Like, you know what I'm saying, before they get to the finish line. So the less steps needed, the better the outcome would be for sure.
All right, so I'm gonna create that template. I'm gonna put the website for y'all to I'll probably do a shared drive or something, but we could talk about that. Yeah. That way we could put it up. So right now it's not open yet, but there's gonna be a point where there's this proposal goes to the public for comments, and that's when it's gonna be important for everybody to comment and share their personal experience or their ties to individuals. So I know nursing is going to be the loudest voice in this, but I also want to make sure we're not making light of the fact that social work, which is like in the trenches. I mean, when I worked in, you know, specialties like HIV, it's the social worker who goes to people's houses and makes sure people are getting medication because of how stigmatized having HIV is. Some people don't want to leave their house. Some people, you know, feel a type of way. And the persons that are going and doing this work outside and really like tapped into the community is social work, right? So I stress on that. And educators. I mean, there's not much to say about educators besides the fact they literally impact the future in so many ways, and they're so limited in every single capacity. Everybody know teachers be coming out of pocket for expenses and stuff that they need to do with the kids. So imagine even being restricted and furthering your education to make more impact. So this is very important. And I thank y'all again for having me on here to touch base on this. And I'm going to get everything together. So I'm going to make it super easy.
It got to be super easy because
I just got to read, though, man. Come on.
Well,
according to Joel. But for sure. And I think we just got to try to help do our part, too, because I mean, a lot of people, they don't care about stuff that don't directly affect them until it does affect them. And by the time it affects you directly, it's too late now.
Yeah.
It's like we had time. We had a whole year to figure this out. But back then, you weren't worried about it. Now something happened and somebody you know or something you dealing with, now you directly affected by it. And it's like, now you care. Now, so we got to stop that. I keep saying our people because, I mean, just being totally transparent, everybody know, black people. Like, we procrastinate on a lot of stuff, tend to not care about stuff, thinking our voice don't matter, thinking, oh, my little vote or my little email not going to make a difference. And a lot of the time that makes us be reactive instead of proactive. Yeah. So this is our chance to make sure we on the proactive side of it and try to get ahead of that. But we definitely going to do what we can. We got to set up some stuff like in person. And when it gets to the time where the things are open, like, set up some stuff here in San Antonio where we can just have people like, hey, fill out this information. And I know that's hard too because approaching random people, sometimes they don't even be trying to hear what you guys say. It's like, I don't want to.
You know what? We should do it during the sneaker release. Just have the laptop right there and be like, yo.
For sure. Nah, for sure. We just got to make them care. Like, that's the thing. Like, making them care about what's going on.
And man, we need to stop, especially like, I feel like we got to stop using the word, I did my research and believe in bullshit, man. Like, that is killing us. Because especially for, black and brown bodies, man, it's more harm. The more you mistrust systems and evidence and like knowledge that has been studied and really developed, the more you play into the hands of, the colonial oppressive kind of thinking, of that. So we really got to understand, like, this all got an impact on us.
Right.
Like, it all is going to affect us to some degree. Everybody got somebody that's going to get sick. Everybody got somebody in school. Like, these are just 1 degree away from us personally, if you don't believe it has an impact on you.
Right.
So.
That's funny you said that. I saw a little meme the other day. It was like, when people say I did my research, usually that translates to I saw a video about it.
They be killing me. They be killing me with that now, man. And I'm always say there's medical mistrust, and there's always in all these systems we always kind of been there's pockets of being treated unfairly, but just doing your research, man, and believing all these stuff out there, especially with social media, like it's doing so much harm to us. Because again, with high blood pressure, you don't got no feelings of high blood pressure. You ain't gonna feel diabetes till it's too late, right? And when it's too late, that's really the cost. It's gonna cost. You're not worried about death, and people think, oh, I'm gonna die anyway. But the worst part is catching a stroke and then not being able to move half your body. And now you living, right, with half your body not being able to move. You have an impact if your kidney shut down. Now you got to do dialysis, and there's far worse things than, in my opinion, than just being like, oh, I'm gonna die and that's the end. You got to live with a lot of this stuff, and that's the real cost to us. Because all those things you look at, it's gonna be blacks, Hispanics are leading all those. Right, cases of HIV, the South is about more than half, and a big percentage of that.
Damn, more than half the South is.
The South account for like more than half of the new infections.
Oh, that's tough.
So about like 52%.
You say the South, you're talking about certain states.
The southern states.
I ain't gonna say it because I want them to subscribe. We know the certain city and state.
The southern states, but yeah.
So it's one city particular. That's funny.
But yeah, man, you know, it's just important, you know, all of this. Same thing with high blood pressure, man. Like y'all already know, everybody knows somebody with high blood pressure. And we take it for granted because you don't feel it. But all the changes to your kidneys, to your brain, to every other part of your organ, is really the impact and the cost. So the simplest way for me is like just engine, taking care of your car. All the maintenance stuff is a lot cheaper. Even though we be arguing about it, it's a lot cheaper than when that engine shut down, and the cost of the expense, the cost of the time it takes to do the repair, right? So, that's my message.
Nah, we appreciate that, Dr. Mike.
Yeah.
So we will keep y'all updated on, you know, when things become available. When Dr. Mike make the template, he gonna have it in English and Espanol.
Oh, that's a good point. I have it.
Yeah, we got to be able to reach the people. But
Sure.
we gonna make it happen. But I definitely appreciate you for real. I know we talk about a lot of BS on this podcast, but this is not BS though. So we got to make sure we do our part in making sure things like this become general knowledge, and we know how to, like I say, be proactive about it. So
yeah. Well, thank you, y'all, for having me.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming out to the podcast.
It's too late. I already paused you. No, you're not gonna. No, I let Dr. Mike slide on a few things because he was educating us.
What, the pause?
Yeah.
I said a couple pausable shit.
A couple, yeah. We let you slide.
Before we get to bring them back, I looked down behind my desk and I saw a pair of diamond turfs. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it was perfect timing this weekend. Shout out to Shador. My boy had his first start and he got a W. He ate a W. So the Browns have had 45 different starting quarterbacks since 1999. 45 of them. We're not making this number up.
It's only been 26 years.
Yeah, this is a fact. 45 different starting quarterbacks. And Shador was the very first one to win his first start. So, yeah, the very first one. Wow. So shout out to Shador, man. They tried to hold my boy down. You know, he was on God's time, which is perfect timing. Had a plan, came in and won the game. And it was ironic, poetry almost, because he won against the team that was supposed to draft him. So
the Steelers? No, who was it?
The Raiders.
Oh, the Raiders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the Steelers were supposed to draft him also.
Well, it was a couple of teams, but
Found it also very interesting that the man who convinced the Raiders to pass over Shador 5 times was fired. Chip Kelly, after the game ended, that would have been his offensive coordinator.
That's funny.
Yikes.
Yeah.
How you feel about his post game?
Humble as always.
Right.
Like I feel like you reverted right back to the thing that got you in this situation in the first place.
He had to say something, bro. Like he
didn't.
He kept it low key.
Shit.
All he said was what? Like I'm who they were looking
one
for,
day of
or
practice
something like
or something.
that.
He said like something about like this is only one day of practice. Wait till I get a whole year under me or something.
Hey, I'm with it. Shador, talk your mess, bro. Until you
I
not
think any
can't.
of us would have popped it, like, if we would have won.
Huh?
I think any of us would have been like that.
Had to. Like, bro.
The problem is that he does. They don't like the fact that he does that, and then he goes right back and do it after he wins.
Hey, if you win it, you can't. Yeah, if you win,
I can see if he lost it with
right.
doing it.
He won one game.
He only started one game.
They only
he
won
it
2
all.
games.
Yeah, I was say the Browns only won 2 games this year.
Relax.
I mean,
One of those is the Packers.
Oh, are you serious? Dang.
damn, say I got a loss to the Browns and a tie with the Cowboys.
And we lost to Carolina.
Tough season for y'all, bro.
And we lost to Carolina.
Yeah, right. But we won Sunday. We won against the Eagles. But nah, man, shout out Shador. Like, talk your mess until you lose, and then be humble a little bit. Hey, like I say, I'm not mad at him, bro. You talking about somebody who was supposed to be a top 5 draft pick who went to the 4th round, 5th round? Hey, he deserved to talk a little bit. I ain't mad at him, bro. Also, shout out to my favorite personality in the NFL, Jameis Winston.
Boy, that Harlem Shake was so weak, boy. I started to see that. I said, I know he already seen that.
No, I said it. Gotta
weak,
keep up with my boy Jameis.
That was the weakest Harlem Shake.
He has
life.
to be one of the best personalities to ever come through the NFL ever. If you don't like Jameis Winston, you just a real life
bro.
Like,
one thing before this podcast, bro. With this podcast, we gotta have James come in and do one of the toasts, bro, before the podcast. Like that's the goal of mine. I want to have Jameis Winston do one of our toasts before the
man, that would be too fire, bro. That would be the #1 rated episode right there. Jameis Winston, that dude is funny, bro, but he be so genuine. Like, I think that's the thing. It's like
yeah, he don't try to be funny. He just
nah,
funny.
he don't. Yeah, he got so many quotables, man. But yeah, that's just another obstacle that he has to overcome. You see the interview after that game? He was like, okay. He said somebody sent him the picture. He was like, he sent me the picture and he told me I did the Heisman on him. So I looked back at it and I did do the Heisman on him, and I just want to do my part. But we have to win the game. And we gotta find a way to win the game. Like, shout out Jameis Winston, man. When the season over, come on the pod,
please.
So now it is time for Bring 'Em Back. This is where we talk about a shoe or something that we want to see brought back because it hasn't been brought back in retro in quite some time. So we want it brought back so we can wear it, buy it, and enjoy it for a retail price. If you was to write that down and put it on the computer, it'd be capital BRING apostrophe EM. Excuse me, BACK with 3 exclamation marks for Bring 'Em Back. While Keenan is getting his Bring 'Em Back ready, my Bring 'Em Back is the OG colorway, the Air Penny 2. Bring back the Penny 2. I don't know if y'all heard that before, but I
think that might be a first.
Next year is the 30th anniversary, in case y'all didn't know. Bring back the Air Max Penny 2. What you got?
Well, you know, I came here like Steph today. So since I wore my Steph Curry 12s, I felt like, why not bring back my Steph Curry 14s? I know I said this before, but maybe it's different since Steph won them. Maybe that's the fuel that y'all needed to bring these back, man. Bring back the Air Jordan 14 Steph Curry, a.k.a. last shots. That's what we need these back, man. It's time.
When the last time that came out?
2017.
Yeah, it was 17?
Yeah. Or 18. 2018.
I feel like they were right around the corner.
2018. I feel like it was a long time ago.
So let me ask you this, though. If you could pick one Jordan 14 to come back, what colorway you picking?
Like it. Ooh.
Just one.
Oh, white and baby blue. The high top, though, not the low. The white and baby blue from 99.
That's good. I got to bring either chartreuse.
That's what I wanted to say, the gray joint.
Yeah. I really want them forest green 14 back too.
I really need that baby blue one,
forest
man.
green 14. Yeah. But
I'm not bringing it back. I'm going to keep saying the same one because everyone that I've said has come back.
They come back next month.
Yes, I know. The Gamma 11s, Black Cat 3s. So I'm 2 for 2. I've said it before. The Nike Air Max Pata, the Running Man, came out in 2008. It's the one with the light blue, the pink, the black kind of.
Oh, the 95?
Yeah, the 95, Air Max 95.
Oh,
yeah. The Parra, not Pata. Para. Yes, my bad. So bring that one back. It'll be 20 years. Please, this would have been a great year to do it.
Yeah, I think they got a lot of 95s.
Yeah, it's
in
definitely the right
chamber,
time
so.
right now.
Yeah,
you might get lucky.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, anybody else got to bring them back?
Yep. Bring back low top 12s.
Bring
Please
back
and
low
thank you.
top 12s. I ain't mad at it. Cullo, Carson, Nick, Dr. Mike, you got to bring them back. All right. Gio. All right.
Kicking it, bring back mid forces.
Bring back mid forces. That's right. We will bring.
Spring 2026.
Magenta Tan. Do it.
Oh, Vegeta Tan mid top forces. You had them?
I did.
Oh, that's a
I
good
like
one.
those.
Yeah.
And they were like business casual type.
Yeah, I got the low tops.
Oh.
Yeah, the low tops was crazy.
Bring back the little zip up hoodies. Or the black one.
Nigel is working on some kicking it gear. Yeah, we working on.
We never had the top, but we need it.
Yeah, it won't be a bring them back. We gonna have some new stuff, but we are working on winter gear. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring back up again that I want the Kobe pack. Because I want the Kobe pack. Come on, Nike. Come on, Jordan Brand. What we doing? The 3s and 8s. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the Kobe 7s, the white one. I don't really like it. I'm not. Well, the black one, I wouldn't mind either one.
So before we go, y'all, I just want to tell y'all. So a few weeks ago, I think me and Raven were talking about it on camera. Ooh, I'm gonna pull the head off. Y'all don't want to see what's under there. But let's see when without my bonnet on, y'all. That's why I got a hat on. But we were talking about we had a long day of filming. Yeah. So I guess it's good, bro. Yeah, sure. But so I am excited to announce I have a little feature going up on the Sneakers app. So yeah, that's the announcement. Yeah, thanks, y'all.
Shout out to Sneakers.
Yeah, shout out to all the sneaker team, my boy Dwayne and Marcel, and the team that came down to make that happen. By the time this podcast drops, it would already be on the app.
Oh, what?
Yep.
On Thanksgiving?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
So y'all check it out. It's on the Sneakers app. It's the What You Got episode. So I talk about my Air Force One journey, why I started to do the 2 years of Air Force One, why my love of Air Force Ones came about, and just everything we got going on with that. You know, hopefully the right people see it. Y'all give it a lot of views, and Nike go ahead solidify this Air Force One collab. It's coming. Like I Nike hasn't told me anything, but I'm just saying the Air Force collab is gonna be a thing. Cause y'all want to pause me, so I cannot say it is gonna be a reality. I'll say that it's gonna be. I'm speaking it to existence. God gonna make it happen. But so shout out to Sneakers again. Shout out to everybody that's been tapped in on Instagram and been seeing my journey so far. Can't wait till it's over.
25 to life.
But yeah, y'all go check out my episode on Sneakers out for real.
Link is posted on our story.
Yep. Raven gonna post a link on the story, man. So y'all check that out. This was a really good Kanye beat too. It's weird they only did this song on the Dave Chappelle show. That's the only recording that exists.
Oh, really?
They didn't even record it in the studio.
Wasn't this beat on the movie Life though? This wasn't the beat on Life.
Is this a sample from the original song?
Oh, it do kind of sound like I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think. No. Yeah,
Is it
at the end credits?
Oh.
Yeah, and it like
that was actually I think like Wyclef or something. I think.
Yeah, that was Wyclef. Yeah. No, that was City High. They played at the end. Yeah. Well, what you doing?
Yeah.
That was
the
at
baseball
the beginning.
field.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was.
Well, not this one, but that beat.
They were
Yeah.
showing them going from younger to older because they were in jail for so long.
Yeah, I think it was.
It wasn't this. That song was like really slow and sad.
It wasn't this. I can see how you can.
Now I'm gonna go watch Life.
It got a similar to this. Yeah. Got to and my baby mama late. But I gotta do. We didn't even say
we ain't outro.
I don't know where I'm bored at. Into the blue and white. Go bro. Oh, well. Again, appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Appreciate the support and everything y'all got going on. Be on the lookout for everything we doing. By now, y'all already know. Y'all heard Dallas earlier. If you watching, you listening, man, take a little time to subscribe to our channel. I promise once you do the 100,000 subscribers, we do got some stuff coming up. It ain't going to be a $1,000 gift card, but we going to do something for y'all, I promise. we going to find out a way to do something. So like, comment, and subscribe to the Kicking It Social Hour podcast page, the Shop Kicking It page on YouTube as well. Got a lot of good things coming from our media team on that. So follow us on everything. We on YouTube, X, Threads, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Reddit. What else we on? LinkedIn. Whatever y'all on, we on. So look us up. Y'all find it. We on there. But we appreciate y'all. Call somebody, ask them how they doing. Hopefully y'all had an amazing Thanksgiving and we'll have an amazing holiday season coming up. Stay on the right side of positivity and we will see y'all next week. Oh, wait. By the time y'all seen this, these bad babies sold out already. So hopefully y'all tapped in and got these from us this morning with the first come, first serve lineup. Somebody already did a shoe of the year list before the end of the year. This definitely makes my top 5 release of the year. So yeah, maybe Dan will put it on his. He's still currently. Are you doing the so far list still?
Yeah.
You pretty much wrapped it up.
No, it hadn't come out yet. So now it's a November release.
We doing the list.
Yeah, we'll do it in December.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do a list too. We're gonna make it like a community forum somehow, right?
I'm gonna put a Google Doc together. We can send the link and everyone can fill it out, and then I think find the percentage.
Yeah, I better not disrespect this shoe like that for real. Like the Google Doc ain't anonymous. We can look up who said what. But no, that's it. Appreciate y'all. Now Monday, y'all come grab these Jordan ones. Nah, for real. These my babies, but these coming out too, y'all. We need this money. Y'all come on buy this Jordan 1, man.
We open from 10 to 8.